There we go, Pepperwater. Wow. Now, over in the side, and come on, let's see what Donna will do. Here we go. Right. Out. And we'll go as before. There we go.
Oh, what's the matter, Gladys? Hey, Doc, I think she's crying.
It's all right, Gladys. We'll find you another friend someday soon. Easy, boys, easy. He's just been tranquilized. Gladys, don't worry. Bluebeard is just sleeping.
See if Susie Get out the way, kid.
Would you cool it, Gladys?
Darryl, go get her some fish.
All right.
Gladys, you just hush up. Bluebeard's going to be all right.
What's going on, kid?
Oh, they're shipping Bluebeard over there down San Diego.
Bluebeard, eh? Well, maybe you better do what the lady says and go get some fish.
Sure.
How about that, ladies and gentlemen?
All right, boys, over here on the double.
Sleep tight, Bluebeard. Hey, where are you going? Officer, what's the problem?
Oh, sorry, lady. We need all the help we can get. We got a tip there's going to be some kind of a robbery here today.
A robbery?
Mm-hmm. Supposedly when they load the armor car. Come on, fellas, move out.
Now, wait a minute. Officer, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to guard it yourself. I'm taking this Dolphin to San Diego, and they're coming with me.
Look, sister, all I want is the women and children out of this whole front area. Okay? Now move out, fellas.
I am Dr. Stubbs, curator of marine mammals, and I give the orders around here. You two, get
Look,
back.
if you're so sure that this animal, Bluebeard, needs company, then maybe you better go along with us.
What?
The next act this afternoon is going to be...
Excuse me, but I'm in a little bit of a hurry. You see, they're expecting me at the Undersea Research Lab, and my plane was running a little late.
Yes, ma'am. We've been waiting for you, Miss Prince. You're to call your headquarters in Washington right away. We can put you through from here.
Well, I'm supposed to call and be briefed after I look at the Dolphin.
Yes, ma'am. We just got word. That Dolphin that was supposed to be shipped down here today,
Yeah?
it's been stolen.
Stolen? A dolphin?
He's a bottlenose dolphin, and his name is Bluebeard. He was captured 2 days ago by Marine Park in Los Angeles. They spotted him following one of their boats. And just this morning, they noticed the Navy tattoo mark and reported it to Washington.
Well, what does the Navy say about him?
Not much. They can't find his service records.
Dolphins have service records?
They sure do. Only Bluebeard's is either mislaid or stolen. Now, all they know is that he served 4 years in research for the Navy Sea Lab in Florida. Now, apparently 2 weeks ago, he went AWOL from the Caribbean. Since then, he's been listed as missing or dead until, of course, he showed up here in Los Angeles.
Wait a minute, Steve. It's not possible to swim from the Caribbean to L.A. in 2 weeks, even if you're a dolphin.
And even if you took a shortcut through the Panama Canal. Right, that's exactly why Washington brought this case to our attention.
So Bluebeard must have been stolen from the Caribbean and then transported by air or land to L.A.
And then somehow escaped into the Pacific.
Only to be recovered and then stolen again today.
But without a service record, the Navy can't tell us exactly what he was trained for. So whoever stole him seems to be one up on us in that department.
Well, Bluebeard is obviously pretty good at something special.
But who would want a dolphin badly enough to steal him twice?
And why?
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Lockhart?
Don't bother me now, Henry. Tell James to go lower. We're approaching the ocean now.
I'll tell him.
And there it is. 20 miles of coastline. The most expensive real estate development in America. Tell him to fly slower.
We will, sir. But at the moment, you have a phone call. Code Harpoon.
Gaffer?
Yes, sir. Right on schedule.
Did you get him?
Safe as a goldfish in a bowl.
Now, that's what you said the last time when we flew that Dolphin all the way here from Florida, only to have him get away.
Sir, it won't happen again. Bluebeard has had his little fling. He will deliver for us. Don't worry about it.
Well, if he doesn't, it's you who'll be fed to the sharks.
Yes, sir.
It's time for champagne, Henry. And tell James to circle the entire project again.
Yes, sir.
The most expensive housing tract in the entire world. It's going to be mine.
Okay, thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Hey, Miss Prince, what'd the security chief say?
Like you said, the sheriff just called.
The real sheriff?
They say a highway patrolman spotted your truck in a little place called Mountain Junction.
Oh, you're kidding. That's inland.
He seemed pretty sure. He said he saw it and then lost it.
Well, was Dr. Stubbs still with him?
He didn't say, but I'm going to go out there and take a look for myself.
Oh, wait. You know, it reminded me that I started feeling Gladys again. And
Daryl, I'll be back later, okay?
Wait. It reminded me about how much Bluebeard ate. I mean, he never stopped.
What are you getting at?
Well, Doc Stubbs, she went to take some food along the truck for him, but they took off before she could get it loaded. Poor guy. By now, he must be starving to death.
Well, there can't be too many stores that sell fresh fish in Mountain Junction. Thanks, Daryl.
Sure.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. Here, let me help you. Boy, I guess you like fish.
I got a lot of cats, lady.
I hope nobody else around here does. Looks like you bought the whole store out.
Would you keep your hands off? There's more inside. Go buy your own.
You're not very polite for a police officer.
So I'm off duty, maybe.
And you're going to carry fish in a squad car?
Look, I'm sorry, lady, but if you had as many cats as I do, I gotta go now.
Oh, here, let me help you.
No! Excuse me. Look, here, take one if you like.
Hello, Captain Gaffer. Hello, sir. Come in.
fish, but I think I better deliver them somewhere else. I think I got a problem here. Okay, you. Out of my way. I'm warning you.
Now, tell me, where is the Dolphin? IDC. You're Dr. Stubbs, Sylvia Stubbs, right?
I'll kill him. That man, I'll kill him.
You're talking about Gaffer.
That idiot just dumped Bluebeard into the surf.
What? You mean he went to all the trouble of stealing the Dolphin just to turn him loose?
And then he ran down the beach laughing at me. Oh, now we'll never get Bluebeard back.
Here you are. Gladys has worn a harness before, hasn't she?
Oh, yes, but now she has a receiver implant. I've trained her to come in when it bleeds. We have a code.
Well, so long as it'll transmit as well as receive.
Oh, hi, Diana. Did you find out anything new?
Not much, I'm afraid. That man that Wonder Woman caught, his name's Billy. He doesn't know any more than he already told her. That he was hired right off the docks by a man named Gaffer. The police say they're going to have to turn him loose.
Why? Billy impersonated a cop, didn't he? I mean, he helped in the heist.
The police will keep an eye on him, I'm sure. Billy has no idea why they stole the Dolphin. He doesn't even know where Gaffer can be found.
Well, that fellow Gaffer didn't strike me as being smart enough to be in charge of anything. It's just got to be somebody else.
Undoubtedly. Someone very powerful who has a particular use for a dolphin named Bluebeard. Now, if we can just find him and get him back...
Oh, come on. He could be anywhere on the whole Pacific Ocean by now.
Well, Gladys, what do you think?
Don't tell me you're going to have her go looking for Bluebeard.
Nope. He's going to find her.
Well, that's how we accidentally caught him in the first place, Darryl. He followed Gladys here back to one of our boats.
Well, why do you want to do a thing like that?
Darryl. Darryl, when you applied for this summer job, how old did you say you were?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Goodspeed. I'll take that one and that one, and we'll throw in the 500 condominiums under construction just for good measure.
No. No sale.
With all those bank loans coming due next week, be reasonable. For just a small share in your project, I'm offering you $200 million.
I thought I made it clear to you before. I will not sell.
Ira, you and your partners are out on a very long limb.
Of course. I've gambled my whole fortune, my whole life on this project. Nothing like that's going to happen.
But if it did, why, everyone would sell, and then you beg me to bail you out.
Mr. Lockhart, I know how you almost bought control of Palm Beach last year. I know how you plan to monopolize every worthwhile piece of coastal property north of Mexico. Well, it's not going to happen. I'll not let you get your foot in the door here. Not in heavenly shores. Never.
All right, Mr. Goodspeed. I just wanted everyone to know I gave you this one last chance. If there ever is a panic... Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go fishing.
That sounds clearer. Can you send her out now?
Yes. Off you go, honey. Swim around a bit, Gladys. That's it.
Oh, no. If Gladys swims maybe 20 miles an hour, it'll take her all morning just for her to go back and forth in a 10-mile square. So if the Pacific Ocean is 6,000 miles wide times 8 or 10,000 miles long, that's 60 million square miles.
Daryl, stop thinking.
Well, that's worse than looking for a needle in a haystack. I mean, I figure it would take about 10,000 years for Bluebeard to find Gladys, and that's without any days off. Hey, what's the matter with that thing?
She's circling. Now she's speeding up again.
Hey, look at all the birds over there.
Something's scaring a fish. Shark?
There's one over there. Look, see it?
Gladys, come in. Maybe we ought to get the boat and try to scare them off.
That's a great idea. Listen, I'll take this. You go on ahead.
She'll never be able to get away. They'll kill her.
Daryl, you go to help her with the boat.
All right.
Go on.
Is she all right?
Well, she needs a rest, that's all. I can't blame her. Thank goodness something frightened those sharks away.
I hate to say this, but maybe Daryl was right. Maybe we didn't have such a good idea after all.
Hey, easy with that.
Weather release magnets.
These 4 magnets, just like the ones used in space research. I had Henry here buy up the only laboratory in the West that makes such things.
How much pull would it take to get this far? I mean, I want Bluebeard to be able to get loose with his first tug.
Well, the top will stick to the middle forever, of course, but the bottom breaks loose from the harness. Here, hold it. See? Let me show you now. There, see how easy it is? 10-pound pull. Just twice the weight of the payload.
Bluebeard's gonna love this. It'll work.
It's almost time for the dress rehearsal, gentlemen, shall we?
Bluebeard's already aboard. You're gonna dig his performance. Would you cast off for me, please? You should have asked me to get a smaller boat, Mr. Lockhart.
May I ask, sir, where it is we're going?
To the Pacific Missile Test Range, where the Navy does its target practice.
Any minute now, sir. That old hulk won't last long once we start shooting. I can promise you that.
There he goes, sir. He'll be mostly underwater from here on. I hope he gets cleared before they start firing.
Yeah, well, I just hope we do.
I know, sir, it's not very good coffee. But I'm sure when you see our firing, sir.
He's away, sir. He's coming back.
Better be getting out of here, hadn't we?
Oh, no, not till I'm sure that Bluebeard is all right. There he is. Come on, baby. Follow me.
You did it, sir. Incredible. And with the very first shot.
Sir, thank you, sir. But, I'm not sure we've started firing yet.
We did it. What a dress rehearsal. That Dolphin is superb, Mr. Lockhart.
Yes, Henry. Superb.
Didn't I tell you who'd deliver? I wish you'd tell me what this dress rehearsal was for.
And there it is. Now that's a target. Longer than the Empire State Building and wider than a football stadium. She's one of the largest tankers in the whole world.
Looks rather full.
Only 500,000 tons of crude oil, that's all. Now, if that were to spill near the coast, and if I had all my money invested in Heavenly Shores, I'd panic, wouldn't you?
One of my divers found this, stuck to the bottom of the sunken ship.
Oh, you think this is what sank it?
All I know is we didn't blow it up.
Wait a second. It's a magnet. Must be some sort of release magnet like the kind that NASA's developed.
I'll be darned. So maybe it fell off a satellite. I'd better turn this over to naval intelligence. It might be Russian, you know?
Mm-hmm. Or maybe it fell off a Dolphin.
What?
I wonder where they make those things.
Time-wise, we should be all right, sir. Tuesday morning at 8:30, the tanker will reach a spot where shipping lanes turn south along the coast.
Only 5 miles off Heavenly Shores.
The tide will be going in, and everything will be in your favor, sir. Only one thing concerns me. The explosive payload that we used in practice isn't big enough for a ship that size. And the Dolphin can only carry so much payload.
You have a solution for that, Henry?
We substitute 2 ordinary bolts for the 4 release magnets and replace that weight with extra explosive.
Very good, Henry. Drop me off at the boat. You get down to the laboratory and supervise the change.
You know, of course, sir, that the Dolphin won't be able to break away.
What's one Dolphin lost in the biggest oil spill in history?
We're closed for the day. Come back in the morning.
This is government business.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm from the IADC and this can't wait until morning. Are you there? Hello? What is it that you're trying to keep me away from? Thank you very much.
Gaffer's service record? They probably stole it so we wouldn't be able to trace him. Probably did the same thing to the Dolphin.
Well, that's what I figured. It seems Gaffer's just a nickname. His real name is Schultz, and he was dishonorably discharged.
Schultz, Melvin T.
You already have a line on him, Ira?
Ira's been fed the name of every sailor who's ever worked with a Dolphin.
Melvin Schultz was one of the men who trained Bluebeard.
Oh, so Bluebeard and Gaffer, or Schultz, or whatever his name is, he and Bluebeard go back a long way.
Affirmative.
Well, is there any hint as to what Gaffer trained him for?
The fact that Schultz also had training in demolition may be relevant.
Demolition? Steve, you think that maybe whatever blew up that empty ship was placed there by Bluebeard?
Well, it's possible, but why an empty ship? Unless it's some kind of a practice run.
The Iraq computer has...
Practice run for what? That's what we've got to find out.
First, we've got to find out who hired Schultz.
The Iraq computer has more on...
He must tie in with a parts company somehow.
Yeah, say, have you checked out...
The telephone manners of Steve Trevor and Diana Prince leave much to be desired.
Sorry, Ira. You were trying to say something?
According to Coast Guard records, Melvin Schultz purchased a sea vessel 10 days ago.
Great. What's the name of the boat and where is it docked? And speak up, Ira. I seem to be deaf in one ear. sir, could you please tell me where I could find a boat called the Jolly O Billy?
Billy, wait! You can't get away!
Grab her, she's a cop.
Cop? I thought you said the cops wouldn't follow you anymore.
Maybe she's not a cop, but she sure is something. All I know is every time I see her, I'm carrying fish.
All right, that's enough. Throw her on board. We don't want to be late for the party.
Okay, let me turn off the motor. There.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Oh, Gladys must still be 8 or 9 miles away.
Think she's still going north?
Looks that way.
I wonder why she didn't come back when you told her to.
I don't know, unless she smelled something or heard something or felt something.
Hey, you don't suppose she found where Bluebeard is?
I don't know. But if she has, he certainly has moved into a fancy neighborhood. Whoa! What is it?
Never seen anything like it.
Let me see. Oh, it's a supertanker.
It's humongous.
It's not Bluebeard, okay? No more false alarms, Daryl. If we don't keep moving, Gladys will swim right out of radio range.
All right.
Still wish somebody would tell me what his target is. Hey, Billy! I need you in the wheelhouse. Okay, let's get those engines going. I don't want that Dolphin to get too far away from us. Billy, where are you? Hold it right there. Now let me get Bluebeard's radio going.
Billy, I need you.
What are you doing here? I thought I told you to keep your eye on that girl.
No, I need him right here. Who's giving orders around here anyway?
Well, that's not quite clear.
I am the captain, and you take orders for me.
Now I'm the captain of this ship.
Okay. You're the boss, I understand. Good Lord. You don't want Bluebeard to blow up that thing. Not that oil tanker. That's practically a whole oil field. Think of the wildlife that will be killed, say nothing of those people in that tanker. Bluebeard. Bluebeard. Come on, turn around. Turn around, baby. That's your signal. We're not going to do this thing.
Your transmitter doesn't work anymore. Mine does, Gaffer. Head for home. Full speed ahead.
You're not going to leave him. No, he'll never be able to catch up with us.
He won't even be able to get off the bottom of that ship. This is Bluebeard's last ride, my friend.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Some kind of interference.
He can't break loose. You scum! He'll blow up in that tanker!
Sounds like a tornado. Where is she anyway?
That is another radio interfering.
Come on, Gladys. We've got to help Bluebeard.
Bluebeard.
Here we go. Come on. Come on. Ah.
You've got him working, I see.
Well, the gentleman is here on probation, and he does have a way with dolphins.
Wonder Woman and the court were both hoping he could help you untrain Bluebeard so that he can't be used to blow things up again. Wonder Woman said that you seemed pretty relieved when she stopped your boat and captured that Lockhart.
Yeah, well, that Wonder Woman is something else.
Here we are.